Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
The Tigers have separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Incredibly strong performance with a shutout last time, so he gets the chance to keep that streak going. Hopefully his team will give him more support than they did last time, and I'm sure that the coach has spoken with him about bouncing back because it was a decisive loss. About to start, we always watch when Zdeno Chara's out there. He's easy to spot, tallest in history at 6'9". Opening faceoff has just taken place. Ray Ferraro downstairs alongside Eddie Olczyk. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Boston's got to be disappointed with their performance last game. They seem amped up right now, and they'll be looking for a solid start.
Terrific determination by Marchand. He's got that point pass. A collision.
Turris clearly is following the roadmap here laid out by his coach. They want to be physical. Both teams expect that this is going to be an angry game.
Swept on to Dunn. Play stopped. It's Ray Ferraro time.
Halak's goals against average is among the league leaders. He's had a terrific season. He doesn't give up many soft goals, and his team knows they can really count on him.
Thanks very much, Ray. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Looking from the corner. Bukestad's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Boston's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Tigers can play a close game knowing that if they get a power play, that's among the very best in the game. But they've got very little advantage tonight. Their opponent plays much the same way. We'll see who can take advantage of the other's mistakes.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Propelled to Moore. Laid on to Pastrnak. Smart recovery by Chara. Snapping a pass to Lewis. In with it now. No! Gotta get it on net.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Two players splat to the boards.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Fires! Great glove save, and he keeps it.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
A little over 5 minutes skated here in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Gains that offensive line. With a shot. Save! Skill play by Miller. Pitching it to Coyle. Slid to Miller. Good defensive read with that one. Shot on. Save. Looks ahead to start something. Skates it into the zone. Wheeling behind and continuing to move. Shoots one. No luck.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
The Tigers killed it off, and so we're back even. Scorches one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Picks it up back there. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Gathered up again by Palmieri. Turned a shot on net. Score!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Chip to Bukestad. Fires. No!
Well, I guess that's great. He shot the puck hard, but he misses the net by 20 feet.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 17 seconds.
Good pass off the boards. Puts one on. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Looking to make something happen from behind. Nice work by Demers. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Krug's carrying it through center. From the outside. Handled with the stick. Terrific determination by Zdeno Chara. The Bruins wheel one ahead up the wing. Got it at the point. Stick to some. And with folded arms, the linesmen have signaled icing. Just over 6 minutes to be played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Clean win on the draw. Cuts that pass off. From the slot of wrister. High with the shot.
That's a prime area to score goals. He was there, but just did not execute.
Palmieri's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Bruins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Tigers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes.
Can he generate something from there? The Bruins with possession through the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Teravainen. Trying to go to Gallagher. Doing fine up the wing. Shutout positioning by Gallagher. Boston's moving it up the wing. He finished his chip right in the middle of the ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Tries to get it outside. That puck is cleared, and some tired guys can get relief. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Broke it right up. Stays in the zone. Takes that pass. A howitzer. Great opportunity from point blank. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. The Tigers' power play let him down at a very important time. Couldn't get his way through. On to Demers. Solid neutral ice poke check. Has that point pass as well. Not there.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Pitching this one to Palmieri. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. And a save.
The Bills with one swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Critical win where they need it.
In the first period.
Passed in the corner to Krejci. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
4. 2 seconds and 1. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the period comes to an end. Woo! We all need a rest now.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when the puck can be propelled into the spectating area.
Bukestad's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Boston's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. Wonderful save with the glove. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Gathered up by Gallagher. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Hatchets one. He scores!
This is a textbook slap shot. He steps into it and launches the puck in the back of the net.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
The Tigers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. A faceoff win. Let's see what develops. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Made that stop. Boston's organizing things back in the defensive zone.
18 seconds.
Propelled to Pasternak. Gathered up again by Palmieri. It's dumped in. And he picks it up. Boston's winging it at neutral ice. Smart recovery by Bukestad. Slides it to the point. And move down to Pasternak. Score! They're back to within 1. Bruins, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Directing that one to Neal.
I'd say this game has played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty...
It's just him. Waffle boarded. Nice pass right up the gut. Loose puck knocked away by Demers. Driving in from no man's land. And he missed the net.
You give him time and space, and he's going to let that shot fly.
Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Indianapolis from the wing plays it along. Fires. Didn't test him much there. Good save. Right to the point. What a ripper from the point. Save there. That diffuses the attack for now.
Oh, this ice is tilted. They need to slow this game down. They were able to with a whistle.
Under 9 minutes to go here in the second. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. The Bruins with a face-off win. Boston setting up an offense from the wing. Puck loose, now picked up. Gathered up again by Coyle. Great defensive play with the stick. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Using the point. Couldn't retain possession. Indianapolis moves with it up the wing. With a blast! He got iron with that one.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Boston's got a face-off win. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. Leads that charge into the zone. What a hit that was!
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And he dumps it in. Puck is thrown to Dunn. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Skilled play by Krejci. Nicely into the zone. Good shooting place. And a good save there. Solid, clean win. Looking to Palmieri. Wonderful block. Heaves one. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. To McAvoy. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Terrific shot block. Use that big goalie stick well.
Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go. It's over with one last resounding punch, but what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty even throughout, but at the end, certainly you have to give the nod to the big puncher.
Bruins penalty to number 25, Brandon Carlo. A 5-minute major.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time.
Open a savings account this month at Baybank and get access to team.
The Tigers have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break.
Your team's proud exclusive.
2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Boston's turnovers in the first 2 periods, Doc, are the direct result of this score. They're lucky still to be in this game.
The third period has started. Onside. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. The Tigers skated up on the side. It's all on his shoulders. A point hammer shot. No!
Guaranteed the goalie never saw it, but I know he heard it. That's how hard it was.
Pass attempt to Marchand. And that one's chopped in half by Chara. Laid on to Teravainen. Gloved.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
Good offensive zone win. Lets it go. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Just over 3 minutes have passed. Third period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Wonderful stop. That hits somebody. The Bruins with a neutral zone possession along the way. Puck loose because of that hit. Linesman signals an offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Collected by Miller. Passing one off now to Pasternak. Scooped up by Palmieri. The Tigers skated up on the side. And it's driven back so they can make a change. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Shoots one. Big pad save. Moore's trying to get out of his own end. Free puck off a defender. Indianapolis transports it in center ice. Dogged determination there by Lewis. Solid work there by Krejci. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Is able to step behind the cage. Points it. Didn't get a thing of that one. Slid to Grizzly. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. He got rid of it. Loose puck due to the play by Demers. Right on his stick from the left wing. He scores!
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
I think the goalie's got to do a better job than that, Ed. So he leaves that rebound right in front of the net. It's an easy one.
The Tigers are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
Number 72.
Brings it in for an attack.
And by number 78, Maxime Manning.
Sails it. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man.
11 minutes, 26 seconds.
Moving it to Chason. Back and forth they go between the points. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Looking to make a play from behind. Terrific defensive work. He recollects it. Shoots one. Oh, and he robbed him.
The Tigers have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Got it in his own end. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Tries to get it on net. Wonderful save. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Not enough to get it out. A shot. Save! Play stopped. That puck is just held. The upcoming schedule is a strong one. They will be at home for a long time. So on the off days, the shopping carts and a chance to get some more chicken parm ready. What can they do now that they've won it? Got his pad on that one. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Terrific determination by David Backes. Pitching it to Dunn. Man, oh man, what a hit.
It's pretty clear he wanted to send a message with that hit. He followed through and thumped him.
Lieutenant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning the grand prize.
A huge face-off win there. That puck struck him in front. Smart recovery by James Neal. It's dumped in. Makes that play deep. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Now it's directed to Tatar. And he dumps it in. Boston's continuing on in the defensive zone. Back to the point. Net empty. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Save. Shot. Another save.
How many stops can one goaltender make?
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? The Tigers are skating it up at neutral ice. Net open. Not on the net. The game is over. Indianapolis keeps collecting the W's. It's quite a chain now.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.